Hello. I'm going to start this video off a bit differently. I'm going to play this. I'm going to start off with the compendium. Having a look at purple cards, so the Watcher cards. We haven't seen all of them. Excuse me, because we've got some locked. But what do I know about the Watcher? I know that. Let's see the upgrades. I know that the Watcher is heavily stance-based. I know the Watcher is very heavily on damage. There's a lot of damage cards that she can do, and she's got the ability to scale more so than most other characters, in my opinion. And yet, I cannot for the life of me make the Watcher work. But we're going to try. We're going to try. She's the only one that hasn't got Ascension yet. All the others have got an Ascension. So, hopefully, we'll hope for it. So, there is an early shop, but I can avoid it. There's a 2 elite path with a few midline rests. And there's no definite shop. So I'm going to remove 2 cards. I'm going to remove a Strike and a Defend, make the deck a bit smaller. So that means Eruption and Vigilance are a lot more important. Eruption, Strike, Strike. And we've got Lethal. Cool. Sash Whip is good. We're going to upgrade Eruption. Makes it cheaper to go into. Means we can do a few more attacks when we do go into Eruption. I'm going to Strike and then double Defend. That means an Eruption next turn. Or next time it comes around. Really? Really? Fine. Cool. Good fight. You know what, we'll try Just Lucky. It's 0 cost, scry damage, block, and attack. So we'll take Just Lucky and see what we can play around with it. So we're going to go on this path. We'll take the question mark, then it's an arrest. We haven't really got things that damage anyone at the minute, really. So Evaluate, it's a block card, but it also is really, really good because it does give you, oh wow. Wow. It does give you, extra draw, is what I was trying to say, but I am really bad. And it retains, so it means that when you go into Eruption, you can upgrade. I think the 2 weakness is really useful on Sash Whip. Okay, Eruption, Just Lucky. Cool. That was a really bad turn. We'll do Sash Whip and then Vigilance. Just so we don't take double damage. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's useful. Cool. Sash Whip and Strike just means it's a bit weaker. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those. We should be able to kill if we get Eruption next hand. No, okay. Just trying to get Eruption in a hand. There we go. You got Lethal. Beautiful. Wing Boots. You make ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to 3 times. Crescendo is something really lucky. No. I'll take on another elite. Now we've got Wing Boots, we might as well just try and get as many elites as we can on the first floor, where the Watcher does tend to do a better job. Crescendo, and then Cool. And we're dead. That's fine. I couldn't find anything. I mean, it was my fault. I should have double defended, but I couldn't find anything that really helped define the build or do anything with the build. So, try it again. Try it again. The important thing is to be a lot more positive with this. We have the ability to snipe a elite, a single elite, and that's on the left-hand path, and then go into the early shop. So, yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Conclude. It's good AoE, and it's 1 energy. It does end the turn, but it's good. Crescendo gets into Wrath nice and easy. We're not going to snipe an elite. What the hell? It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Halt, really good card, especially if you're in Wrath and defending. We'll go to the shop. We can take Weave and Third Eye. I would have taken Foresight as well if I had the ability to. Cool. Can we take Bowling Bash or no? Do we want Bowling Bash? Probably. Right, so this is actually 5 faces you can get. 2 are good, 2 are bad, and 1's neutral. So we're going to try it. Oh, we got a bad face. Oh, nice face. Okay. So... No, it's not. They say nice face. It's not. So it's a bad face. So the next non-boss chest you open is empty. Which isn't particularly good. So we will go Crescendo, Weave, Third Eye, Weave, Strike. Cool. It's an okay turn, so Halt is just too good. Does mean that we could just stay in Wrath for a bit. Halt. Defend, conclude. Weave, Third Eye. Get out the defense. We just want to be aggressive. Murder. Cool. Shovel. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. I'll go with pressure points. No. Crush joints, I think it's called. Didn't realize this was a shop. Wallop is a good card. We'll go with Wallop. Yeah. I don't really know where to go from here. I'm feeling going towards the elite on the left-hand side. I'll see how I fare in this. Cool. Crescendo, strike. Cool. And we should be able to get lethal next turn, even with... Wow. Even with Weaken on us. We'll go with Mental Fortress. We should be able to take on an elite. Yeah, that's fine. We'll dig. Bottle Flame upon pickup, choose an attack card. Start each combat with that in your opening hand. I'll choose Weave because the reason why I've chosen Weave. Let's use a skill potion for this one as well. Foreign Influence, it's so good. Dagger Throw, it's draw. The reason why I've got Weave in there is because it means that every time we scry, every combat, we want to keep conclude. We can then just get Weave back. We will do... If I do Crescendo, dagger throw, throw the ray of the eruption, and then conclude. It kills the frontliner. So next turn, we've only got the back two to deal with. We'll do wallop on you. Halt, crush joints. I think it's crush joints. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I probably am. Cool. Right, War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skill cards. Nice. I'm glad it upgraded Vigilance. We've got the Emerald Key, although we're not going to be using it. And Judgment is probably because it's really, really good. I'll dig. White Beast statue. What I mean is Wallop is really good. No, what did I just choose? What did I just pick up? Judgment's really good for hallway fights. I'm closing out a fight. White Beast statue is every combat gives you a potion reward. Ice Cream would have been nice. Regal Pillow would have been nice. Battle Hymn would have been nice. Tantrum, I'll take Tantrum. Really good way to get into Vulnerable. Wallop on you. And then conclude kills. Except the front one. Cool. Fun Influence. It's just so good. And we'll dig here as well. Ollie Smooth Stone. Each combat start with 1 dexterity. Nice. So we're going to drink the power potion at the beginning. Diva form is what we're going to do. Because Diva form is amazing. Mental Fortress. Cool. So, Foreign Influence. We'll do Flying Knee. Defend, Crush Joints, Flying Knee. Strike. Cool. So we took damage, but it's fine. So, Vigilance, Defend, Strike. I had so much more energy there. So much more energy I could have done. Right, so. Crescendo. Tantrum. Third Eye, just for a bit of defense. We've got 2 Tantrums in the deck? Cool. Cool, and we fully defended, which is nice. Tantrum just does tons of damage, or defend. Gives us Crush Joints, Strike, Defend. Tantrum, Eruption, Defend. Judgment's pointless to play here. Halt, Weave. Strike, Wallop, just to give a bit of defense, and which is fully defending, and conclude. And Judgment will kill. Or Tantrum. Won't kill. But that will. Cool. So, Ragnarok, Omniscience, or Brilliance. Brilliance is deal 12 damage. So that's about Mantra. We haven't got Mantra, so Ragnarok is the way it's got to be. I don't want to do Runic Dome purely because I don't know how enemies attack. I don't know their attack patterns that well. I could take Busted Crown, but I haven't really found a deck archetype yet. So I think it's got to be Holy Water, which is replaces Pure Water. At the start of each combat, add 3 Miracles to your hand. Miracles, I think the Miracles Plus, I don't know. Right. So there is a 2 elite path. How many rest sites has it got? It's got a couple of rest sites on it. At least 2. No, 3. No, 2. I'm just blind, it's fine. 2. And it's access to a relatively early shop, so it's the 3rd space in, so it's pretty. So it's just normal miracles, and they both give you energy, so it's essentially at any turn you can have 3 extra energy. Which is useful if you do things like this. Cool. Crescendo, Foreign Influence. We'll do Twin Strike just because it does more. And Defend. Yeah, they're gonna defend and then run away. Cool. Stop that before it happened. Let's not throw any potions away. We've got an extra potion slot for a reason. Rushdown is probably good because it does mean that when we are in Wrath, we can then do the thing. So we've Foreign Influence. Yeah, Streamline, yeah, why not? Crush Joints. And because I want Ragnarok out. Should have done Mental Fortress beforehand, but it's fine. Wallop and Judgment. Nice. Follow-up's good. Crave Reality gets us there. How important is Dexterity to us? Not really. So shop. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. This is new. This is new. Damaru, at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Lose Niall's Lament because it's not useful anymore. And we get Noth's Gift. So it triples the card. It triples the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. Yeah, we've got no money. I didn't know this was a shop, in all fairness, so I'll heal, because I'm about to face an elite. We'll go with this elite, because we then don't have to fight. We've just got a card reward for them. We could offer Judgment or Ragnarok, and then we get max HP. Yeah, we'll do Ragnarok. It's not helping me as much as I thought it would do. It's too expensive, essentially. So, we've rushed down, Crave Reality on you, Mental Fortress, and then we'll do a Smite on the backliner as well. We've got no defense at all. That didn't help. That didn't help. It's fine. It's fine. We can do a lot. We can have a lot of damage. So Crescendo, Wallop will kill you. Foreign Influence, Sweeping Beam, but we will get a couple of miracles up. And defend. I mean, we fully defended. I didn't realise that until afterwards, but yeah, we were fully defended. So we'll strike you, which will kill. You'll then die with Conclude, and then we'll strike you, and then at least the first one's dead with Conclude, and we're only taking 14 damage instead of however many we were. Tantrum will kill. Cool. Art of War. If you don't play any If you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy on the next turn. I'm going to go with Worship, I think. Seems like a good card. Bold Lightning, we'll put Worship, just so we've got that initial increase. Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time you would lose HP in combat. I'm deciding to dig for relics, because relics tend to be a little bit more beneficial for us than me upgrading cards, because I have a really bad decision making when it comes to upgrading cards. So, Foreign Influence, Tantrum, or Sunder? Sunder. Because why not? And Halt. So if I do Weave, I can then Sunder and then put Worship out. So it gives me 7 mantra, so I can hopefully do stuff with it. We'll go with Tantrum, Strike, Miracle, and Wallop. Helps us just, and we'll Strike as well. It helps us just get a little bit more defense. We are vulnerable, so I am a little bit cautious of that. Tantrum just does tons of damage, and then we'll double defend. Tantrum and Judgment. You've been judged. Bowling Bash. I don't feel comfortable taking an elite with 13 HP. So we're going to go with this way, because although it's 2 combats, it's not straight away 2 combats, if that makes sense. Like there's two combats, and then there's a question mark where we then can heal at the rest site as well. Oh god, this is dreadful. Drink, go into Wrath. Apply Vulnerable. Get as much energy as we can. Strike. Conclude. We were gonna die anyway. Oh, we got buffer. I forgot we had buffer. Okay. I thought, well, this is the end of us. It's not. That's good. We'll do Sash Whip to weaken it for this turn. 22, 9, 13 plus 9. It's 22. So we're dead exactly. Cool. Cool! We still haven't fully unlocked the potential of the Watcher. Yeah, I just get really disheartened playing that because I have no idea how to control her. She just seems out of my understanding wheelhouse. Anyway, my name is That One Dude. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.